James Carville has descended into very, very dark tunnel following Trump blowout. I mean, I don't understand why. He should have known it was going to happen. I mean, he is the one that coined the term "is the economy stupid," and so he should have been the first one to know that this was going to happen. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna play the clip. We're gonna talk about how Democrats are having a hard time coping with the Trump blowout. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from the Daily Wire from Virginia Kruta, and she reports that Democrat strategist James Carville said that he has descended into a, quote, very, very dark tunnel in the aftermath of Tuesday's presidential election, suggesting that the American people were, at best, too gullible and at worst, too stupid to see through the S and vote against former President Donald Trump. These are how they feel. This is what they feel about you. Still don't understand. This is why people do not. This is why people flee the Democrat Party, because they talk down on you, they call you stupid, and they disregard everything about you because you're an average American, and they think you don't know any better. They think they know what's good for you, and this is why they lost, and I think they will continue to lose because they refuse to self-reflect and say, okay, what have we done wrong? What could we do differently to get our message across to the people? They would never ask that question. They want to force their beliefs on people, whether you like it or not, and refuse to self-reflect. But Carville made the comments in a video published on Politicon on Thursday, and he argued that Vice President Kamala Harris had, quote, every advantage from campaign cash and celebrity endorsements to vocal support from popular former President Barack Obama and Bill Clinton. Former presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton. But that, at the end of the day, it's simply not been enough to get across the finish line. No one cares about celebrity endorsements. No one cares about that. No one cares about past presidents, especially Barack Obama and Bill Clinton, who really didn't have great records when they left office. So I don't, and who cares? Who cares about that? No one cares about any of that stuff. But let's just play this clip here. Here we go.
Okay, I think there were a couple big mistakes and something overreaching. First of all, correct. If by Biden staying in so late, we didn't have any process. We had all of this unused cordwood sitting on the sideline. Okay, and I mean really good unused. You know, that if we'd have had some kind of an open process, and it would have been much better. It might.
That's what I've been saying. You call yourselves the Democratic Party, but you are so undemocratic. You didn't allow people to vote for who they want. You try to force someone down their throat, and it didn't work. We warned y'all that this was going to happen. We warned y'all that by skirting the democratic process that you were going to lose a lot of people, which they did. They didn't want to listen. This is what happens because they live in their bubble and they're so arrogant and they think that the American public is so stupid.
You know, like I said, it could have been worse, but it sure could have been a lot better. And you're correct that she didn't separate herself from Biden. But what killed...
Hold on. He said it could have been worse. What? It was a landslide. I mean, she lost the popular vote and the electoral college. She got lambasted. She didn't win a single county. I mean, so this is... I don't understand when he said it could have been worse. How much worse it could have been. I don't know.
The Democrats, and what killed Biden was a sense of disorder. And part of the sense of disorder was the unfortunate events of what I would refer to as the woke era.
Yep.
We got beyond it, but the image stuck in people's minds that the Democrats wanted.
That is absolutely true. He hit the nail on the head with that. This woke culture that the left pushed, the woke culture that the Democrat pushed, Most average Americans didn't want nothing to do with it. When you take away rights from parents and say that the children could decide their gender, which what does a 5, 6, 7-year-old know anything about gender? You know what I'm saying? And they push these things down their throat in this woke culture. It turned off a lot of Americans.
Wanted to defund the police, that they wanted the empty prisons.
Yep.
The immigration stuff.
Yep.
Obviously, again, a big mistake, but more importantly, it created to the perception of disorder. The Afghanistan withdrawal, while I think Biden was 100% right in getting out, it was disorderly.
Yeah.
Inflation.
And that is the Democrat Party, disorder. They are the party of disorder. Open borders, no police presence, defund the police, all of that is right. Democrat Party is the party of disorder, and the American citizens want order. We want law and order in our lives.
Was a sign of people's disorder, that there wasn't anyone in charge.
Yeah, that's true.
And, if we learn anything from this,
they won't.
Change is what wins elections. Particularly, people are pointing out, it's a 65% wrong track country. And in a 65% wrong track country, we were offering people the same track.
Yeah.
And you can say it's easy in hindsight, but the basic fundamentals of politics were not being paid attention to.
Yeah, they totally ignored what people were telling them and then lied to their face and said, hey, things are really great. The economy's really great. Never mind that prices are still high. The economy is booming and it's doing great. It's just your lying eyes. It's your lying wallet. And you can't lie right in front of somebody's face when they have lived experience with the economy. And this is just one of the issues that they just straight up lie to people's face about.
And you're right, the campaign didn't, except for that one answer, which was the money question, by the way. That, just say that one question, but that one question became the whole definition of the campaign.
Yeah.
And, if you answer 99 questions really well, but you get the big one wrong, the outcome is going to be wrong.
Yeah.
And, it's easy to say in retrospect, but the reason it's easy to say is because truisms in American politics showed themselves to be, what they are, truisms. And now the question becomes, where do the Democrats go from here? And we're going to have an answer.
I don't think the Democrats are going to self-reflect, like I keep saying. I don't think they're going to figure out, hey, what can we do to win back the people? They're going to continue to push this nonsense that no one really asked for and no one really want. The longtime Democrat strategists warned ahead of the election that too much focus on wokeness would hurt the party, but joined several Democrats and members of the media who openly attacked Trump and his supporters as Nazis. And we see the outcome. It didn't work. Thank God. The people have spoken decisively. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time. Peace.